Okay, so Nydia will follow up the other slides. So you do have a copy of the slides that, not as John just said, you will get a copy of his slides. Now the slides that we're using tonight for our work plan item, you have a copy, hard copy of those, or you should have a hard copy of those that are next to the agenda. And we're actually on page 2 now, and we're on that second slide. So we've talked with you. So we've talked to you now for a little bit as an opportunity to hear from you. So this is that quick, brief, concise introduction activity that I mentioned. And so here are the questions, and we'll get an opportunity to hear from each of you. And again, really want to emphasize the conciseness here. Give us your name, any groups, organizations, companies you're affiliated with that you're wanting to share, a sentence or two. And then, what attracted you to the Neighborhoods Commission? Why did you choose to join the commission? So a couple of sentences on that. Give us a little background on what brought you here to the commission. And then we're going to jumpstart that brainstorming activity for agenda items, work plan items. If the commission could achieve only one thing this year, what would it be? What would it be? Okay, so I heard in the introduction, Nick is not only present, Nick is willing. And so, Nick?
I'm always willing.
Great, excellent.
I'm here for you.
Wonderful. You want to get us started?
Sure.
Perfect. So
How the
here
heck
you
do you
go.
want me to do it?
Your name, any groups, organizations, companies you're affiliated with. What brought you to the Neighborhoods Commission, and what's one thing you'd like to have accomplished this year?
Yeah, I probably don't need the mic, but I'll use it anyway instead of politeness. I'm Nick Lavosky. I'm representing District 10 for my 2-year term here on the Neighborhoods Commission. Proud to have been re-upped. I'm a co-founder of the Almaden Winery Neighborhood Association. About 24 years ago, a colleague, neighbor of mine, and I co-founded. He's since moved out of the area of North Carolina, but I still remain. Neighborhoods Commission, I think, is one of the, if not the most important, maybe second to budget. I suppose budget's boring, but budget's important. Neighborhood Commission is of the heart of it, and we make a lot of recommendations here, I think, that impact quality of life and all things that matter to the citizenry of San Jose. So that attracted me greatly. The topics of, well, one singular topic is really important to me. That's safety and security and keeping burglaries to a minimum and bad guys in jail. And if the one thing we could achieve is to perhaps do that. And maybe fireworks, throw that in there too, because people hate fireworks.
Excellent, very good. Okay, you've got us off to a great start. Carpenter, you're up next.
I'm Abhijit Sikar. I'm a director of software development with NVIDIA. I run a Facebook group, fiscally responsible Democrats. My main goal for basically this...
Could you speak a little louder, please?
Yeah, maybe speak right into that.
We have to really be close to it.
Really what interests me is the quality of life, which I've seen degraded over the last 20 years I've been in San Jose. And I would like to basically bring it back, making it the safest city in the whole of the United States of America. And would like to actually participate in the project for the city of San Jose.
Harry?
My name is Perry Henry. Hello, my name is Perry Henry. I've been past president of my neighborhood association, Coyote Creek. I am also vice chair of UNSCC of Santa Clara County, Designated Neighborhoods. And what kind of got me down here is just the love of the community. Helping out, doing what I can. I guess the one thing I want to achieve is having money so neighborhoods can have access to their needs and their structures of how they want to handle things. Thanks.
Very good, thank you. Commissioner Wilkins.
Hi, David Wilkins. I'm from the Silverloop Neighborhood Association in South San Jose. I've been involved in that neighborhood association and the predecessor for, I don't know, 17, 18 years on the board. This seemed like the natural evolution of that. To me, of all of the commissions and all of the things that we can do as a citizen without working for the city, it's the closest thing to be able to help the community. I guess two things, homeless, it's a huge task. I don't know what we can do for it, but it does affect the community. And then also what we need to do to beef up the cop staff.
Okay.
My name is Ann Szymanski, and I'm from Baker West. I'm a member of the Baker West Neighborhood Association leadership team, as well as the District 1 leadership team. And in my spare time, I volunteer at my church as an administrative assistant. I print all the bulletins for Sunday services. The things that I'm most interested in are transportation and traffic. I spent 2 years working as an individual to get a traffic study done on our street to find out, how much traffic we were getting and why people were speeding and not stopping at the stop signs. And then I later got involved in the CVS that's going in at Saratoga and Quito roads. And I feel like if you are part of the community and you want to improve your community, you get involved. And that was why I wanted to be part of the Neighborhoods Commission, because I felt like I could lend my voice as a District 1 resident to what's going on in the city and make sure that we're not forgotten, because for a lot of, historically, District 1 has been forgotten in some things that have been going on.
Thank you. Okay.
I'm Gary Cunningham. I'm president of the Strawberry Square Homeowners Association. I'm also a member of the Moreland West Neighborhood Association and Strawberry Park Neighborhood Associations. And District 1 group. I like to participate in things rather than gripe about it, and maybe offer some input and help, solve the issues that are around here. Working in the district, you get kind of tunnel vision where you only see what's going on in your area. Being on the commission, I've been interacting with the other commissioners, you get a broader scope of citywide issues, and many of them are common to yours, but there's also some that are unique to each district. So it gives you a little better perspective on the citywide issues. So that's been beneficial. As far as impact, I think public safety is a concern with me, and also the homelessness.
Thank you. Okay.
Hi, I'm Nicole Andreas. I'm in District 8 in Evergreen, and I'm the founder of the Watkins Way Neighborhood Association. It's a privilege to be on this commission. What attracted me to the Neighborhood Commission is, as Nick had noted, this is sort of the heart and the head of engagement in the city. We deal with all kinds of different issues, and we also deal with the budget. And those are really important issues to integrate. If we can achieve only one thing this year, I'm passionate about all the issues everyone's brought up, homelessness, safety, etc. And to me what's missing is an underlying, unifying platform for communication.
Yes,
And
here.
Instead of...
Second the motion.
And my termed out former commissioners are here, and we've all been passionate about this. And I won't take time here to talk about it, but I will say all of the issues that we're talking about hit a wall pretty quick unless we come up with a way to integrate door-to-door phone calls, flyers, Facebook, next door, et cetera, et cetera. And so for me, I think a sterling gold star, gold medal win would be as if we had a working platform for citywide communication on any issue, and then we can pick any issue. Or every issue and any issue if you get that. Thank you.
Excellent. Madam Chair.
My name is Desireebergen, you can call me D for short. I represent the District 3 area. I currently serve as president of the Roosevelt Park Neighborhood Association. I chair the District 3 District 3 Community Leadership Council, and I serve on the board of directors for Silicon Valley Crime Stoppers. Really passionate about public safety, code enforcement, and Department of Transportation issues, And if there's one thing that I believe the commission should achieve this year is to take our show on the road. We really need to get into the core of the districts and unearth what is out there. So that's what
You're here.
yeah, great.
Excellent, thank you. Okay,
I'm Jonathan Fleming, District 7, and I'm the president of the Center Monterey Neighborhood Association. And what got me started in that is kind of what got me here. Crime, homelessness, problems, you know, seeing human feces on my doorstep. Having neighbors take out their water spouts because people are using it and abusing it.
I don't even know where you live.
I live right by the
Wasn't me,
fairgrounds.
that
Okay. I live right by the fairgrounds, so kind of center and Tully. I had a child the other day in my area, and he told me that he can't use his playground because he landed in homeless waste. He's cut his feet on glass. He's been pricked by needles. What kind of society do we live in when we allow that to happen? So that's why I'm here.
thank you.
I'm Pamela Parrish in District 10.
9.
Oh yeah, you're right, 9. But we keep dealing with District 10 all the time, partnering with them. Anyway, yes, I'm in 9, sorry. I heard a phrase recently that I think kind of sums it up. The world can be a better place and you can make it happen. And so I've been an advocate for pedestrian bridges and helping the riparian corridor not get damaged and those kinds of things. And I just believe in participatory citizenship and making San Jose a better place in all the ways that we can. Yeah.
If you had, if the commission could achieve one thing this year, what would it be for you?
Only because it's impacted me personally and in our neighborhood. I would like to see illuminated night become an issue because it disturbs people's sleep, and it turns out from what I've read that women that live in lighter night areas have higher rates of breast cancer and bizarre things like that. Yeah.
Great, thank you.
That's always wonderful.
Yeah. Well.
My name is Terry Martin. I'm in District 9 also. I got involved because I was having a lot of issues in my neighborhood where I was starting to see break-ins, cars getting vandalized, and I hadn't really seen that happen before in my neighborhood. And so I reached out to our council member. I started realizing that District 9 really didn't have any neighborhood associations, and they didn't really have a strong voice. And the next thing I knew, they said, hey, you should join this commission. And, you know, that was 3 years ago, and it's probably the best thing I ever did, you know. An absolutely awesome group of people. Other than touching on fireworks, which was crazy this year again, bicycle accessibility is one of the big things I run into. How do you get around this community? And if we all have to get into a car and drive, you know, it just adds to the problem. So I really would like to see more bicycle stuff. But what it really comes down to, and what I've learned over the last 2 years, is it is communication. We are missing a platform to actually reach out to people in the public. Anyhow, thank you very much.
A platform and a road show.
Yeah. Oh no, the road shows. That's a given. That's a given. That's a
They go
given.
together.
My name is Pete Kolstad. More than you want to know about me is on the last page of this packet, so I won't repeat any of that stuff. My wife and I moved here in 2003, and our neighborhood was one of the 19 blighted zones that were participants in the Strong Neighborhoods Initiative. And if you've met any of the people who organized that thing, it was unbelievable, and it sucked me in 100%, and I'm still here. Much like Nicole and what Terry just said, I really think our big job is communications. We need a mechanism to reach out to our, we'll call them constituents. We need better mechanisms to communicate with the city departments, with the council, with mayor. I mean, we need mechanisms where we can insert ourselves between those power groups, let's call it. So that would certainly be my priority for the year.
Great, thank you. Okay.
My name is Mark Espinoza.
Let's see, can we get Mark
My name is Mark Espinoza. I'm District 4 in Alviso Community. I'm the president of the OCA organization and its organization community de Alviso. I got involved in my community because at the time there was a developer who wanted to build this large trucking facility there next to our school, and there was people who were complaining, but people to really do some action, there wasn't a lot of that, and I felt I could be that person, and so I was. And since then, I've just like I think someone here said, someone recommended that I should get involved in the Neighborhoods Commission, and so I did, and I enjoy it, and it's a good thing. One of the things I think should be accomplished this year, if it's one of them, illegal dumping. I think it's a major issue. It brings down our neighborhoods, and it's just, it hurts in a lot of ways than just one, and so I think that's important.
Thank you. Okay. Commissioner Sandoval.
Yes, Robert Sandoval. I've been a commissioner now, sitting for 8 years. And I'm also the president of West Evergreen Neighborhood Association. I've been their president for 13 years. And the involvements that I get about the commission is the illegal dumping, as has been said before, and homelessness. And now that we've passed a new regulation on fireworks. Fireworks, we still have a problem throughout our city of San Jose. And that has to be enforced much stronger by San Jose PD. And that's one of the issues that I'm also involved in. And hopefully that we can complete that progress. Thank you.
Very good.
Last but not least. Hi, I'm John Semanek from District 4. I'm the purchasing director at Flex in San Jose. I'm also vice president and serving on the board of directors for the Purchasing Institute of Silicon Valley. I started and coach a neighborhood watch, Ridgegate, Mary Caroline, and Penitencia Creek. We've grown just in the last 2 years to 28 streets, 350 members. These members are very frustrated with city government, and I had the good fortune earlier this year to win the community award from the state of California for some of my work that I've done there and other aspects of the state. Kanston Chu asked me, who used to be in District 4, he said, John, you got to be on the commission. And I said, do I really want to do that? He asked me twice, 3 times. I said, okay, I'll do that. I think my number one thing to be on the agenda item, all the things we've talked about, our members in our community, 350 strong in Penitencia, have all the things you've heard, but they feel that their voice is not being listened to, whether it be speeding, homeless on the street, blight, police activity at Section 8 housing, and nothing's being addressed at the county level or the state level, that kind of thing. We need an intake to field those concerns, and it's a two-way street. It's an intake and it's an outtake, so that would be my number one goal, is to develop a tool to intake the issues from the community.
Great. Very good. Thank you.